Mark Martinez. I'm Jake Starling.
I'm Wyatt Bruce, and we're all part of the audience.
There are billions of galaxies and billions of stars in every galaxy, with countless amount of planets and moons. To the best of our knowledge, all this controlled chaos follows the laws of physics until you reach a black hole. Personally, infinite space and time is the hardest concept for me to wrap my brain around. There has to be a beginning and an end to everything, but that's just me being closed-minded. In the past century, we have learned a lot about the universe and what it takes for life to form, but we still have plenty to learn to survive in the beautiful empty space we call the universe. Every enormous and microscopic member of space plays a big role in keeping all parts moving in the right direction. Without stars, there would be no heat source for planets to flourish and provide life for organisms. If there were no black holes in the center of galaxies, then we wouldn't have anything to hold all the solar systems together. Even the destructive asteroids that crash into planets carry the essentials to life. As of right now, we haven't discovered another form of intelligent life in the universe, but we have found planets that are capable of supporting basic life forms. Throughout this infinite universe, there are many different types of planets, all composed of elements, from scorching hot gas giants to cold rocky spheres and everything in between. All these planets rely on moons or satellites and large center of gravity to control the climate and help make planets suitable for life to form. Scientists are gaining knowledge on how and why the universe works every day. Every second, there are massive explosions throughout the universe. Stars imploding, causing a supernova, which can lead to black hole, or asteroids crashing, damaging the atmosphere, and eliminating any chance for life. There are a lot of destructive forces in the universe that tear apart solar systems and even galaxies. But when one thing comes to an end, another journey is started. For instance, black holes are such a strong center of gravity, they keep millions of solar systems rotating around them at 1.34 million miles per hour in the direction of the constellation Hydra. But if any object gets too close to the mysterious super-dense black hole, it disappears into a realm we're not familiar with. One of my favorite physicists is Michio Kaku, that has published a few works on the universe theory. String theory is an idea that there are multiple universes and they can join together, which causes a big bang, or they can split back into two separate universes. This also, when you go through a black hole, you can travel to other universes. There are quite a few reasonable theories about how the universe began and why it's expanding. Each theory is determined by the critical density of the universe. All believe it started with a big bang, but some astronomers believe in a closed universe with high critical density that expands exponentially until it runs out of energy, then implodes following a disastrous cycle. There are scientists that believe in the universe is open and has a low critical density and is infinitely growing, which will spread apart galaxies and solar systems and leave the universe in an eternal freeze. The last theory is the universe has just the right amount of critical density and the expansion goes on forever. But it's always slowing down, reaching a dead stop in an infinite amount of time. The universe also ends in an eternal freeze. Luckily, astronomers were able to measure the critical density of the universe using NASA's WMAP spacecraft. And they discovered that the actual density of the universe predicts a flat universe. Then in 1998, a team of astronomers were observing distant supernova to get a sense of how fast the universe is slowing down, and they made an amazing discovery. Instead of decelerating, as predicted by the critical density of the universe, the expansion of the universe is heating up. Some mysterious force is pushing galaxies faster and faster apart from each other, accelerating with the expansion of the universe. We now call this force dark energy, and for the time being, astronomers have no idea what it is. All we know is that it is pushing the universe apart. Distant galaxies are being accelerated away from us, and trillions of years from now will cross beyond the cosmic horizon and disappear from view. The evidence that we live in a vast universe will disappear with them. In conclusion, the universe is a very complex system of space and time, but as time goes on, we learn more and more about how the universe is an entire, dark, empty space. There are unexplainable things happening into the farthest edges of the universe every second, and we're struggling to survive in this magnificently evil space in the infinite time.